Grab.
banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, man. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very...
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo King.
Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Moustakas is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Man, Meta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Reds, number 17, Meta.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. Fouled away. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67, Matt.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is foul right side. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still tied 1 apiece. Ready now for Cincinnati, Blake Trahan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Not shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Don't be shocked if he triples up right here. It's not like he took those first 2 curveballs. Those are swing and misses. If he could bounce one or entice him to swing at something outside the plate, I definitely think he'd triple up.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Trahan is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 19.
So 1 away here in the Reds half. For the 8th, Juan Francisco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Francisco.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Shaw has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the upper deck and gone.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesse Winker.
In now, Jesse Winker.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We've played 8 full. Reds lead this one 2-1.
Ladies and
Juan
gentlemen,
Francisco
your
will
attention,
stay in the
please.
ball game as he'll take
A
over at
defensive
first
game
base.
for the Reds. Now playing first.
Manny Pena will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Manny Pena.
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Iglesias is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty, you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Orlando Arcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Bowman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Raisel Iglesias records the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa. From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. This evening, we've got a matchup. Anthony DeSclafani gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do we need to know here?
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo King.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Right fielder,
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Robert Stevenson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out, and it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winker on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
In now, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Peraza moving to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, and the lead remains 3-1. Meta is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Meta.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And here's Jose Peraza. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's just 2 for 12. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Now with the plate, Blake Trehan. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First delivery to him on the way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds are down in order. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter. Every team has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the bright.
How's it going today? Hope you're having a good day today.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the National League Central, the New York Mets put up 16 hits on the day as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds.
6-3. Reds delivered an outstanding 5 hits at the dish, helping lead the Cubs to a win over the Mariners, 7-3.
Nomar Mazara dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, leading the Rangers past the Pirates 18-4. The Cardinals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pulled away from the Nationals 11-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-4. Sean Newcomb was victorious for the 5th time this season as Atlanta got past the Padres 2-0. The Miami Marlins combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Indians 4-3. It was their 5th straight victory. John Hicks was a triple away of completing the cycle, leading the Tigers to the win over the Phillies 5-4. The New York Yankees smacked 15 team hits as they got a road win against Arizona 10-4. The Dodgers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Boston Red Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-4. The Baltimore Orioles totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 7-5. The Royals amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they beat the visiting Rays 15-3. The Astros put together 10 total hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-4. Freddie Galvis grabbed 3 base knocks as the Blue Jays took care of the Angels 4-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Well, I'll see you guys later. I'm off for the night. Have a good night. God bless. Thanks for watching.